So Bethesda made a recent statement on Twitter to a fan confirming that Fallout 4 DLC will not be exclusive to any platform. Bethesda was simply quoted as saying, "We aren't doing a DLC exclusive with anyone." While this is good, there's currently no word on whether or not Bethesda will be doing any timed exclusivity for the game. Timed exclusivity is unfortunately becoming an anti-consumer trend in the modern gaming market. The act of paying a developer to put a full game or piece of content on your platform before anyone else doesn't encourage consumers to buy one platform over another through innovation and console features, but instead abuses the consumer's tendency to want stuff now and auction off console hype and promotion to the highest bidder. However, this is a side effect of the changing gaming market as a whole. Simply put, games are becoming more expensive to make. Most timed exclusives are bought from third-party developers, which doesn't require a dedicated team of in-house Sony or Microsoft employees to develop for. Why build it in-house when you can just outsource to the same effect? I can understand the sentiment, it makes sense from a business perspective, and it's actually not that terrible in retrospect. Consumers simply need to be patient before a game is released on their respective platform of choice. But where things get really hairy is when we talk about timed exclusive DLC. So back in March, BioWare made the announcement that a piece of DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition titled Jaws of Hakkon, I think I'm saying that right, was to be released as a timed exclusive for PC and Xbox One, but not for the PlayStation 4. Developers simply stated, "We cannot discuss when Jaws of Hakkon will be coming on other platforms." I personally believe that timed exclusivity DLC is the crux of this problem. I can't say for sure that it will hurt gaming platforms, but it will certainly piss off your fans that paid $60 for the base game when you deny these consumers the ability to play additional content simply because of the platform they chose to buy the game on. Consumers had no idea what they were getting into when they purchased the game on the PlayStation 4, and it seems that a lot of consumer animosity could build up due to denying them a piece of content that's available to the other systems. The expansion was not released on PlayStation until 2 months after it came out on Xbox One and PC. There's so many angles to this topic that it's really difficult to cover them all. However, I personally can see why these practices exist without condoning their existence. Gaming platform developers need to drive sales through feature development and innovation on their platforms rather than locking people out of games temporarily, or worse, locking them out of content for games they have already purchased. Unfortunately, until people stop buying into these types of deals, I don't see any end in sight for this practice, and I can see it becoming a much bigger issue in the future.